box him, Angie. It's only fair. Angie, just box him, man. Hear what he's got to say.
I'm not putting up with this shit. I have nothing to apologise for. I've done nothing wrong, and I'm not going to keep having to take the
But that's what I'm saying, Smiles. It might not even be you. You might have got it wrong. That's what I'm saying.
I am not taking the bullshit from anybody. Enough is enough. Don't like me? Fine.
Yeah, you sound a bit guilty, Smiles, man.
I'm not guilty of anything. What I'm fucking sick and tired of is people coming for me for no damn reason.
Angie, are you scared to let him in? Because you already know.
I know what? I don't.
He said it only takes an apology. Rise him up, man. Let him say what he's got to say.
No, I don't want to rise him up. Smiles is my mod. No, I'm not having this on my platform.
She's left so you can rise him, Angie.
What do you mean he's left? If he's left, he's...
No, she dropped so you can rise. She don't want to be in the same box as him.
No, I'm not having Smiles being bullied like this. No.
Angie, no one's bullying her. Come on.
No. Oh my god! I think I scared my mum because she was fast asleep, and I said, "She's all right, dear." I said, "Mum."
Miles wants the box, Angie.
Just gonna give the cat food. Come on in, you hungry?
Oh. Hiya, Smiles.
Hi, Smiles.
Hi. You all right, darling?
Yeah, it Smiles.
And I need you to just confirm something.
What's happened? Are you all right? I know what's happened, but...
So, can you just confirm to all of the cult and other people, and including Billy, okay, that I never scammed that gift that you gave me when you gifted mods? When there was a mod that was in the chat, they said they couldn't come up to the box because they'd got a box ban or something. I don't know what it was.
What that money? What that Interstellar? No, you didn't. No, I gave it.
The gift that you gave me, I didn't come in the box for the gift.
Indigo Moon, actually, as well. Yeah.
I didn't come in the box for the gift. I genuinely came in because I wanted to have a chat with you. So, Billy, get your facts.
To be fair, you hardly get in my box. And when you do, you're only in here about 10, 15 minutes. Not that, you know, you can stay in there all day if you want. But, yeah, I gave it to you.
So, Billy, get your facts straight, because when you say that I got in the box and I scammed that gift from Angie, that's untrue and that's pure hatred towards me, which you need to stop.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Nothing to apologise for. I've done nothing wrong. And while
I gave it to you because you don't really get many gifts on here. And I you know, and I just feel that other people kind of do. Do you know what I mean? And you've always been there for me as a mod. So, yeah.
You can be on his live chatting shit about me. I really couldn't give a shit. But what I don't appreciate is turning around and saying that I've got in the box and that I've scammed a fucking gift that Angie has given the mods that won it. I didn't get in the box for the gift. I got in the box because I wanted to chat to Angie. So now who's spreading the lie, Billy, hey? Now who's spreading the lie? This isn't on at all.
No, don't get upset.
No, don't get upset, Smiles, honestly. I'm just gone. I was just going to say that, you know, they're a bunch of just trolls that watch that, man, to be fair. Yeah. I think I would think that was bad. You do get what?
See what I do to people.
Hi, love. I've had to jump up. I wish someone would come back up. I was banned. My ban was up. The Sunday, I couldn't jump in the box on any of my accounts. I was banned.
Yeah, I'm still going to give you that though, Indigo Moon.
Pardon? Sorry, I don't want it, Angie. Honest to God, no, love. It's not that. Please don't.
No. So I'll do that tomorrow when I kind of.
No, it's not that, Angie. I just feel sorry for Smiles. That's all. I wish you were back up. Can't you come back up?
Yeah,
Honest to God. Where is she?
oh, she's not here.
Smiles, come on.
Back in the box. Oh, I think she's about to sit.
I feel so sorry for her. That's why I've jumped up. You know, I don't usually jump up in the boxes, but I couldn't jump up in the box. I was banned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not fair. I really, she don't deserve this.
I don't need an internet. Oh, here she is. Let me just change the buttons around.
Yeah.
Is that
Are you alright, Smiles?
Hey, yeah.
I'm sorry, love. I had to jump up and clear this up.
No, it's fine. I'm just sick and tired of all the bullshit that he keeps coming out with. Like, and do you know what I mean? It's just not on. This, like, Angie said what she wanted to say this morning or yesterday morning. I can't remember. And it just needs to stop. I'm not. If I've done something wrong, I'll apologise. But I'm not going to sit and apologise if I haven't done anything wrong.
I know, love.
Make
That's
fun of me, make fun of me all you like. Do what I really couldn't give a shit, Billy, but I'm not having someone lie and blatantly say that I'd scammed freaking a gift, which I
That's
never
why I had to jump up, sweetheart. Honest.
Smiles, ignore the comment.
But you know what? That's okay.
Just ignore him, love.
That's okay though, because this will just go over with everything else I've got to go with the relevant parties, and they'll deal with it. Because I'm not.
But I'm trying to explain. That's why I've had to jump up, Smiles, because I was supposed to be in the box. That's why I've jumped up, love.
I
To explain, I was
thank
wrong.
you. I appreciate that.
That's why I've jumped up. Explain.
People just don't know when to stop, do they? Guys, you don't need to gift me. I'm not here for that. I genuinely am not here for that.
Can I just ask a question? I come in peace, I promise. Smiles, you see, if you don't know him, yeah, and he might, maybe he got it wrong. Like, maybe it's not you who he's talking about, so maybe you can, correct it. Because if you lot don't know each other, then, do you get what I mean?
He is talking about Smiles.
But how, if they don't know each other?
They do. Not know each other like that, but, you know what I mean? He knows who she is, she knows who he is.
Name's Karen, actually, love.
Can I ask another question without everyone getting at me? To Smiles, can I ask, why are you crying? Right now, what's your emotion? What are you
Because
feeling?
I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. I'm sick and tired of having to come up into Angie's box and have a laugh, and that idiot coming over in the comments to try and troll me to get me out of the box for him to get in, or not even him getting in the box. I'm sick and tired of the trolling. I'm absolutely fucking sick of it. It's day in, day out, 24/7. And it doesn't need to be like that. I haven't got anything to apologise for, so I'm not going to apologise. I'm
Smiles,
sick and
try
tired
and
of it.
ignore the comments, hun. Don't read the comments.
Oh, I don't know where Torian's gone. Don't let it get to you, though. I thought you're gone. Don't let it get to you, Smiles, because at the end of the day, he's a troll, isn't it? And that's what trolls do. They say horrible things, vile things. Do you know what I mean?
I know, but it's just making things clear. Do you know what
I
I
know
mean?
that he's on he went on his platform to say that, but just block him. Don't even watch. I know it's hard sometimes, but don't even watch him. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm not watching him. I've just been sent a couple of messages going, did you know that he's talking about you? Well, clearly he's going to talk about me because he couldn't get in your box.
How many accounts has he got? Because he got muted. How many accounts has he got?
He's got a few accounts. Most of them are the mob accounts or whatever it's called.
Well, we'll block him. Just block him when he comes in. That's it. Whoever sees him.
Angie, can I just play a song for one of your fans down there that keep coming for me? It's a nice song, though.
This one going to all big guns all around the world. Yes, I know like that. I love when them big and fans. Oh yeah. Hey, fatty bum bum. Hey, fatty bum bum. Sweet sugar
Dumpling.
Sweet sugar dumpling.
Hey, fatty bum bum.
Hey, fatty bum bum.
Hey.
Let me tell you something.
Hey.
Not because
Oh, wait a minute. I want to put Ruth in because Ruth knows Billy.
One of your Ruth. Oh, ain't this wasn't Ruth in PLM?
No, I was never in PLM. No, Angie, I feel like I don't want to get involved, but I feel like you need to know this. Billy isn't lying. Okay, Smiles is called Mandy, and Mandy scammed loads of people out of money, and Billy put evidence up on a live. I remember it. I remember watching the live, and Billy put up evidence. You were having the wool pulled over your eyes by this woman.
Oh.
I remember Billy putting up loads of evidence about her. She is lying through. She says she doesn't know Billy. Yes, you do know Billy. You know him very, very well, hun.
Very well.
Yes, very well. And Angie, she is
Ruth,
lying.
let her reply, babe. Ruth, let her speak, babe.
Second of all, there was a troll account of mine going around, right?
No, it wasn't.
For starters,
No, it wasn't.
For
No,
starters,
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You're lying.
Can we just hear what she said? Can we get this? I don't even know what's even happened.
Sorry.
Mandy, you are lying through your teeth. And there are many, many people that saw Billy's live when he put up evidence about you.
Think what you want, believe what you want.
Look at all the comments, Angie. I've seen the live. I saw the live. I saw the live. Everyone is in the comments.
Right, okay. Can I ask you a question? This live, because now I think I know what happened in that live, but can you tell us what happened?
She's known as Mandy Pandy Poo or Moo or something like that. And everybody knows this woman is the biggest scammer ever. Now, me and Billy don't get on, okay? He doesn't like me very much. But I will not have somebody come up and lie about him. He is not lying.
Right, okay. Can I ask you a question then, Reese? Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah. On this live, what exactly happened?
Do you know what? It was about 2 years ago. I can't remember the receipts that were shown, but he came with receipts.
Yeah, right. Well, but she must know what she did, what Smiles did.
She scammed mums, single mums out of loads of money.
How does she do that?
Honestly, you need to speak to Billy to get the details.
Can I ask you, is this when she said that she's got kids, Christmas or something?
No, I don't think it was. It was about 2 years ago. You need to speak to Billy about it. Billy will give you all the facts, best believe. She is lying through her teeth. The last thing I'll say, Smiles, aka Mandy, shame on you. Shame on you.
Is this when she said that something about Christmas presents for her kids?
No, before that. That's
the only one that happened, right? With the kids.
She should be ashamed of herself. She's sat in here pretending that she's holier than thou. She is not. Trust me. If you let Billy in, he will tell you absolutely everything you need to know. I'm telling you. I don't get involved in shit like this very much.
I don't give a shit anymore. I know what's true and I know what I haven't done.
You know what's true, don't you, darling? You do know what's true. And that's why you're crying.
I'm done with the trolling.
And that's why you're crying, because you want people to feel sorry for you.
No, it isn't. If I'd have done something I fucking hold my hands up to, and I haven't done that, so
Really?
stop trolling me,
Really?
stop coming for me. I'm done with it.
Billy exposed your fucking ass all over TikTok, and you know it. He exposed you massively.
So what, Billy has proof of all this?
Billy's got everything on this woman. Everything.
Can we get Billy in now? This is a joke, Angie. Get Billy in immediately.
You need to speak to Billy. You need to speak to Billy, because I'm telling you, she is lying.
Can I just say, let's just say,
Mad.
let's just say that what Ruth and Billy is saying is true. Yeah?
It's
You
not
wouldn't
just
want
me,
that. No,
Torian,
but I'm
like-
saying, or whoever else, you wouldn't want that person around. And if it's not true, like if Ruth came up to me and I was in the box and she's telling me all of this, are you mad? I would have been going back and forth with her, telling her no, but she's just sitting there quiet.
Tell them to rise Dottie. Yes, rise Dottie. Dottie knows everything about this woman.
Rise them. Rise them.
Dottie's in here. Let me up. Rise her. She knows. She's Billy's best mate. She knows everything.
I don't think you should have said it's Billy's best mate, hon.
Nah, I'm not going to lie. I'm not like some people. I'm not going to lie.
Look, Billy's here. Get Billy in.
Oh, I don't know.
Please, Angie, believe me. Please believe us. Please, I beg you.
She's begging.
She is not. She is lying to you.
Please believe me.
All I know is about something about.
Carl, go on mute.
Let them up, Angie, and they will tell you everything.
Just rise them, Angie.
Hello.
You're a journalist. You'll know if they're lying or not. Put your BBC One hat on. Or you ITV.
Trust your gut. I know what your gut is telling you now, Angie. Trust it.
My gut's telling me all I know is something about kids' Christmas.
So let Billy up or Dottie, and they will explain it to you.
I mean, if she can do that, then
No, one sec. We haven't seen receipts, so we've got receipts.
They will show you receipts, Angie. They've got everything. Dottie keeps saying, "Let me up." They've got everything on this
I
woman.
don't want to be bullying one person, though. Do you know what I mean?
He's not in the box. No one's bullying her. You're the one that's being scammed, Angie.
Thanks.
I promise you.
Angie, did you know about this already?
No, I knew about something about kids' Christmas. Kids.
All right, look, rise up,
At least
Billy.
get
Look,
Dottie up.
if he's got the evidence, then at least it's true.
All I
If
know is something there about kids at Christmas wanting.
Yeah, it was before that. Before that.
Yeah, when she said that, I remember that. Is she the lady that said she wanted to raise money for her children for Christmas presents, but her children were like 21 and that?
She's a known scammer. She has.
Wait, is that the same woman though?
Why do you think she changed her name to Smiles? She wanted to get
fairness, kids.
Wait, Ruth, is that who I'm talking about? Is that her?
Who?
The one I just said that she wanted to raise presents for her
JJ, what
kids,
do you
but her
think
kids
of
were
all
older.
Yeah, it was adult children.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, JJ, what do you think of all this? Have you heard of any of this apart from that?
No, I haven't, but I'm relatively new to the app.
Diana, have you heard of any of this?
This, I just heard the thing about Christmas and
Yeah, the Christmas and the kids. That's a,
Yeah, me too. Me too. That's what I heard.
Like, I will fully admit that Billy really doesn't like me, okay? And I've got no reason to lie. But I have to support him on this because he's not lying. He really isn't lying.
Yeah, but
I swear on my child, my wife, everything I have in my being, I swear I'm not lying.
All right, who is the person, did you say?
Dottie.
Angie, go on. Get in there, girl.
I will
The thing is, as well,
Dottie,
Angie, it will end up falling. People will be like, "Oh, Angie,
I will let Dottie take the floor.
Oh no, I don't
Ruth, you can actually stay unmuted because you were there for the first time round with Kendra. So
I was.
The year before she came to you, Angie, Ruth and Kendra done this like Christmas thing, and there was a lady who had a child that had special needs who needed sensory toys. So they helped her out, but Smiles was known as Mandy Pandy Moo back then, because I've known her for 5 years. I'm not just like talking out my ass, I've known the woman for 5 years. So she also went to Kendra and Ruth for help that year, that Christmas. Then things fell out between all of us because she was going around the app using an image of Billy as a child as a profile picture.
Yep.
And going into Way Too Feisty's lives. She was going into Fatty Soap's lives. She was sitting with PLM. There was all kinds of shit. So we all fell out with her, and then she came to you, where she done the second scam at Christmas, where she also came to you and said, I've got no money for my adult children, but she didn't say they were adult children. She said, I've got no money and I can't afford their Christmas. So your people went out of their way to provide her money. And I remember there being a single mother in here. She got in the box and she said she was in her early 20s. She had a 2-year-old child. And because she'd bought everything she needed for her 2-year-old child, she would give the rest to Smiles. And she did not hesitate to take that money from that single mother.
Yep.
The adult children.
So it was. So I've got it right. That's what it was about, adult children.
He is an
Yes, but it's been consistent, Angie. It's not just 1 year in your box. It's happened multiple times. Like multiple.
Oh, she never said she never done that on my platform. But someone else.
Billy has got some proof. I don't have it, but I came because I heard Ruth speaking. I was over in Billy's, and I wanted to get in whilst Ruth was in here because she was there the first time when she was known as Mandy Pandy Moo.
Yeah.
The thing is, the problem I have that I feel that there are some people that would refer to their adult children as their kids.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But are you taking money from a single mother?
Not realise that what people are probably thinking is that you've got small children, yeah? So if I had a 20-year-old, I'd probably say, oh, my kids can't buy me a present. Do you know what I mean? Not realising that people are thinking I've got a small child. I might just say the word kids.
If you let Billy in, he will show you the proof that he's got. And you can't deny the proof. He's got it.
What do you think, Zayana?
Mark.
Bring him up.
It's up to you, and it's your platform.
We were going through everything that's happened with Smiles, and like, as I said to you, I've known her for 5 years. So Smiles was around when we were trying to get Lucy Rose off the app. We didn't get her off the app, but at that point, because I have the videos in an email to a police officer, but I need to find it. It wasn't for the reason of Smiles, it was because of something else. But the videos were uploaded onto YouTube by a man we were being stalked by at the time, where Smiles actually said that she lost her hair because of cancer, where actually Smiles shaved her hair off for the Trestle Trust.
Oh my God, I remember that,
for
Dottie!
baby.
Sorry.
So I do have the proof of that. I just need to find it in my emails because it's from about probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I just need to find proof.
That's crazy.
I remember that happening, Dottie. I remember.
Because she literally made a video about me and 2 other people saying how thankful she was that we got Lucy Rose off the app. We didn't get Lucy Rose off the app. That's a load of bullshit. The council did. But she was involved in so much that I could sit here and tell you so much shit about Smiles, that she's not this.
Can I just say, Dottie and Billy have never told me this before, apart from the Christmas, which I said now, maybe she meant as an adult kids, but she said kids, right? That's all I know, by the way, before anyone runs with that. I've not spoken to Dottie on this before.
Angie?
So why do you think she changed her name on here?
And I've not spoken to Ruth before on this,
Why do you think she changed her name? So she wanted to step away from Mandy Pandy.
Well, I didn't know her name was Mandy Poo until I was told.
Yeah. Honestly.
She went from Mandy Pandy Moo to...
Oh, Moo.
I'll try and get it right now. To, I think, she then went to Loving Life. She then went to Smile Be Happy. Then she went to Delusive Smiles. She's...
To be fair, though, can I just speak to be fair, right? She hasn't done anything to us. She hasn't said anything on my platform. Has she, Zayana?
No, she hasn't. But what she's doing is she's lying. She's pulling the wool over your eyes because she's lying to you. And do you want somebody as your mod like that?
Angie?
I'm just saying, like, because you did say it happened on my platform, and she didn't say it on my platform.
I'm not fussed about her being a mod. That's your business. But there is a past that, you know, isn't okay, that she sits in your box making out she's this whole innocent party, and she is the biggest uninnocent person that will sit in your box telling
you say when it was done multiple times. Are you talking about multiple platforms?
Yes, multiple platforms, yes.
I want money for
I don't know if Kendra's still around on this app, but I know Ruth was doing that with Kendra that year.
Oh, she was going on other platforms wanting money.
Yeah, there was a lady called Angry Vampire. Her child needed sensory equipment, and they helped the lady get that for her daughter for Christmas. But then Smiles wanted money also at that time.
Angie?
Yeah, we've got to see the evidence of
Matty,
it.
I don't have... I think Billy is getting the proof of the Christmases. I will need to find the proof about the cancer thing, because I definitely do have it, because I sent the emails.
Yeah, I think it's... Yeah.
Angela?
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if she had that, but I didn't want to ask her. You know what I mean?
Angela?
Yeah?
Can I get Smiles as mod then?
Torian!
What? I mean, she's getting on modded, isn't she?
You know what? I'm not going to lie. Even though with what you're saying, right, we've not seen evidence yet, right? She hasn't done anything on my platform. She's been quite a good mod. I'm not going to lie, yeah? I just don't want it to feel like, even though, yeah, people saying in the comments are going a bit mad in the comments, oh my God, and all that. I feel like it's still a little bit bad, because I don't want it to be a hate life. Do you know what I mean?
She's basically like a pineapple.
I'm one person. I don't want to contribute.
She is like a Miss Pineapple. She really is.
Does that make sense?
I'm not hating. I've come in to tell you what I've been through myself with Smiles.
Like say hate live, you know, because she was upset. Even though, don't get me wrong, if that's what she's done, I don't know. I haven't seen
There's
evidence.
more awareness for you, Ange, you know?
Like, I could categorically say I was
I'm not
friends
being
with Smiles
selective.
for
See what I'm
about
saying?
3
Because
years
I'm
and
being
I've known her for
selective.
about 5.
I just don't want this to look like everyone's going.
You are, Angie, but you're being a bit selective here, I must say.
No, because what I'm saying, she hasn't done
It's
anything.
not a
to
bully
me
live
or
though. She's got the
Diana or anyone.
opportunity.
We
Look,
just,
she's got the opportunity
I
to.
think what we need to do is see the thing, but I don't know if I want to see it privately or do this.
No, we're seeing it right now because if it was
no,
anyone
I think
else,
you
she would
should
have been.
get Billy up. You should get Billy up and he will show you everything that he's got. And then
I
you
don't know
can't.
if I want to do that one with 3.6k on here.
There's 3.6k.
Maybe Billy should send the stuff to Ange first. She can
Sienna?
You don't know what she's gonna is gonna show and if it's right
I don't know what
information.
is going to show me.
Diana, can you just hit the mute button for us?
Only for Angie's sake.
Angela, can I just say that we want to see the evidence too? No, huh?
No, you can't be mod.
All right, whatever. But listen, we want to see too because I think a lot. If she's lied about cancer, I'm affected, and I think a lot of people are.
I understand that, but this
Exactly. So we all need to see the
I don't
proof.
want to be inciting hatred on one person on the set.
Well, I'm sorry, but if she's done that, she deserves hatred.
I'm just
Because
saying,
what I'm saying is people do run with things, and I haven't even seen it. We haven't even
but we're
seen
not running. with things.
Willow's
This is
mum.
facts. We're coming with facts, Angie. No one's bullying. Like what she's doing is she's telling you that she's never done anything wrong and she's this person, that she's that person. And I was watching your live and I was like, she's lying. And I had to come and say something.
I'm just wondering what I'm going to see. That's why I don't know what this. Is it a video?
Can you just rise Billy?
Mine would be screen recordings, yeah, that were old.
There's no boxes.
They were posted onto YouTube.
Drop Carl. Carl's not even talking.
It was her whole thing back then to do with somebody who trolls Kev, but I know I definitely sent the videos for a different reason to the police for somebody else.
Can I ask you a question? Ruth and Dottie, how come you lot have brought this up now and not before, or have you lot been?
Because I haven't been on the app for a year, Torian, so I've actually come to Angie about Smiles before, and Angie.
I just say, and me, Diana, Joe, our mods, we don't know anything about this.
I was watching your.
Why wasn't it taken to the police earlier then?
I was watching your live earlier, and Billy was in the comments, and he got muted.
Yes, he did by me. Yes.
Yeah, and then I was like, "This is not right. Like, this is actually not right." Billy
But
was.
why wasn't this taken to the police earlier? If so many people are incensed by it all.
But the police don't listen to anything, though.
That is true.
When it
But
comes
you're
to
saying she's scamming people, so obviously
No, but they wouldn't have known of
It
it.
happened on this. It happened on this platform. It happened on somebody else's platform. The thing is, when it happened on the first platform, she actually disappeared for a little while, and then she came back as Loving Life and ended up as Angie's mod. And people didn't actually realise it was her.
I've had a mod for how long? For a long
obviously
time.
wouldn't there be evidence of all these
And
things?
you used
if
to
they're happening on
literally get
multiple-
me into Charlie's, and you literally.
Billy's got it.
Right.
You know
well,
what? She's
obviously
been a mod for a long time, and all I know
Yeah.
is that about the Christmas, the kids about Christmas.
I have told you other
That's her
things before.
children.
Can we just rise Billy? He's the one with the evidence.
You don't know the woman that she is, and
We've
she's
got
pulling the wool over your eyes.
Angie. It's Billy.
Okay, one second.
Rental Bob.
Just rise Billy and then ask him, like,
Ruth!
Sorry.
Give it a rest, love. He's coming.
Sorry, Torian.
Just from my point of view, I just really wonder why it hasn't gone to the police earlier. That's all, really. If you're saying she's
So I
scammed
didn't
so
say
many
it's been to
people.
the police. The videos that I have went to the police for a different reason. They were to do with something.
I'll be real. The police wouldn't have
But
done nothing.
nothing
They would have said you have to go to action fraud or whatever. They wouldn't have done nothing.
But
Also,
with
when
you
it
saying
comes
it happened to
they
so
don't-
many people,
They don't really want to know
Yeah,
about TikTok either.
am I getting this right here? That you're saying that she's done this to quite a few people?
But why has it come out now? Why
It's
now?
been out before Indigo. It has. I've literally got into. I think it was Charlie's box over a year ago, and because Angie got me up with Smiles, and Smiles made out I was a massive bully and made her cry, and I outed some things then, but I was kicked from the box because I made Smiles cry, because Smiles cries at everything, and then she refused to get in the box with me or Billy because we make her cry. So it's a bit impossible when nobody lets you in because she cries, and then everybody feels sorry for her, and then everybody goes, "Oh, well, you're a bully because you've made her cry." Like, if I sit and cry, does that mean Smiles bullied me? No. I'm telling the truth.
Can you understand why that you're putting Angie in such a position now, though?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, if this house...
But we just had to come with the truth, you know, because what
That's
she's
fair,
doing...
that's fair enough, Ruth, if you're saying...
You're all lovely ladies, right? And she's pulling the wool over your eyes, and that's not right.
Can I get a big screen?
No.
What?
Want to mute you again, Victoria?
No, please. I've got evidence of something. Can I get a big screen?
Victoria, stop it, please.
All right, fine.
I'll mute yours.
No, don't mute me. It was evidence. I'm sorry.
Well, you need to ask Angie first, Tori, before you...
Okay, I apologise.
Okay.
That's just for Alicia. We love him.
The people commenting that I've done things, we've all done things wrong on this app.
Excuse me, speak for yourself. I haven't. Delusive Angie, can you come back before the screen cuts off?
Sorry,
Thank
just
you.
doing something, that's all.
Angie, can I green screen something, please? Maybe not. All right, sorry, forgot Indigo's here.
Right.
Torian put a
Right,
picture
I'm
of
going to go through my whole fucking...
You little snitch.
Now listen to
I'm the best mod. And Torian already put
Please, guys, just listen to Billy, please.
Right, so tonight I'm going to sift through both of my photos that I've got back from those days. Now, let me just pre-warn you, I've got over 10,000 pieces of evidence to go through, and that's just collating different stuff. I will find all the Smile stuff. I will put it all together in format, including where she lied about having the big C, and that's why she shaved red, because she didn't have that at all. She did it for a charity event, including the 2 Christmas scams, the one she done with you, and the one that she ripped Kendra, Ruth, and the little scam that, like the little scam that she pulled there, because Kendra and Ruth pulled in quite a bit of money for her, for adult fucking children. We could have just been honest straight away and it wouldn't have been an issue. And also, thirdly, you could just apologise for absolutely everything you've done instead of fucking running away and pretending to play victim all the fucking time, because quite frankly, it's wearing a little bit thin. So yeah, if you could stop playing victim and everyone could stop just blocking me out of their lives just because I have maybe a wild opinion, just tell me to get in and shut up. But I will correlate it all together and I will give it to whoever, or even put it out there myself to put it out there. And to the question of why hasn't it been put out there before, we have multiple times, but we constantly get blocked. We get shut down because of who I am. I've got a loud mouth and I'll say what I want, and I'm never politically correct, okay? So I understand why I get blocked and muted. I totally get it. But the woman is a scamming fuck, and she's done use over multiple times using her old sympathy vote and her old shitty life and sob stories, and that's a matter of a fact. And what I'm seeing happening right now is a repeated cycle of everything that we went through. You are going to end up with a similar sort of saga with Smiles to everything that she done to us. And like I say, I will correlate together. I'll go through everything as soon as I come off live, and I'll get it all in time frame and time order, and I'll put it out there.
So there's collate, not correlate.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, collate. Thanks. Yeah, I do get a bit carried away.
Can you send it to me?
Slap me with a dictionary,
Carisso said that. Sorry.
Yeah, Billy, could you send it to me?
Yes. Well, I'll get it sent over to you anyway because Thingy's got your number in it. So as soon as I put it out, I've got 10,000 pieces of evidence to go through. So I've got the whole 5 years of this app. A whole 5 years of all the things I've gone through and done on this app. I've got it all. So I have to go through everything and I'll put it all out. So you're welcome. But Smiles, if you could, do you know what, Smiles? You could just end all this and just fucking apologise. It could be that easy. Just go, listen, I'm sorry for all the shit I've done. Instead of ignoring it and running away, it's that easy. Just apologise and be done with it. And listen, Ruth is right. She can't stand me. We don't like each other. But why is she going to get up in the box and agree with saying that I said when the woman doesn't like me? She was there.
She was there. Ruth was literally
there. Billy, I don't hate you.
And can I get big screen, please?
And can I just, Ange,
I'm going to green screen a piece of evidence.
Victorian, there's an account in Ange's comments called Lisa Left Eye, and they chat on children, including
that's another one,
so
yeah.
Can you just mute them so they shut the fuck up or something, please?
Well, Angie took my mod
But I ain't
yesterday.
speaking on nobody's kids, they speak on ours, so.
Angie, can I get big screen, please? Thank you. Gosh, been waiting for ages, man. So this is the evidence that this is Smiles and her name was in fact Mandy Pandy Poo.
That's it, Mandy Pandy Moo.
Yeah, I knew
and
her
then
name.
she went to Loving Life, and then it was Loving Life 82 or something stupid like that. And then it was what was it? Smiles Be Happy. And then we called her out in your live, Ange, for who she was. And then that's when she changed it a few months later to the Lucy Smiles.
Yeah.
Kind of looks a bit like you, Angie.
Yeah, but Torin, I knew that was her name.
Right.
Yeah, Andrew does know that.
I'm going to drop down. I'll finish my live up in the next half hour.
Ruth, what have you done on this app? Why is everyone calling